Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Coffee here, and today we're back with a little bit of a artist highlight. Yes! So this artist's name is Kelly Maldonado Art. She is an artist from over on Twitch. That's right. She's one of my Twitch friends from over on Twitch, and she compacted some of her images into an adult coloring book. Let's go. So of course, you know, your girl had to copy it and see what it was all about. And I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to send you a link in the description box of this video so that you can go purchase your own copy if it's still available. Now, I got this in another package, but I took it out, of course, because it had my address on it, and you don't need to know where I live. So with that said, we have this adorable little octopus. She loves octopuses, okay? So we have this adorable little octopus here, and it's got Christmas lights all around it. We all know the struggle. It's the holiday season. Coffee, thank you so much. Your support is incredible. I appreciate you, Kelly. Well, thank you so much, Kelly. And I got this adorable little card on the front of it. So let's see what is going on with this coloring book. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. So we're going to get into this very nicely packaged in case something happens like water damage or whatever. It's at least safe in this plastic casing here. Ooh, and it's double rolled. Let's go. Now, I've seen her draw some of these on stream, and some of them I have not. So I'm interested to see what all images she has compiled into this particular book. So it just says Mex and Beyond, Fine Art Coloring Book by Kelly Maldonado. Let's go. So right as we come in, we have a little bit of an artist statement here. Hello and welcome. I created this coloring book for you. For me? I created this coloring book for you. I got lots of requests for coloring pages. So last Christmas I made some, they sold out. I took it a few steps further with the support of my family and friends. I hope you enjoy the coloring book. Sorry, I can't read. Hope you enjoy coloring this as much as I did making it. I want to thank my husband, Roll. I'm sorry if I butchered his name, Kelly, for being one of my biggest supporters, Madison, my child, my mother, friends, AW, for always being a mentor, which I'm going to guess that's Anthony Wheeler. And he's another one of our friends over on Twitch. And their support, friend, mentor, and friend, Coffee, and so many more. Hold up. Coffee? Is that me? And so many more. Without your support, I never would have been brave enough for any of this journey. And of course, it goes into a little bit more here, which you can read yourself if you decide to go ahead and grab this book. So first thing we see is a mechanical octopus. Again, she loves aquatic things, and octopuses seem to be her thing. And look at the details in that. Oh my goodness. So for those folks who have those folks in your life that love to do adult coloring, this might be a great holiday option for you. We have this awesome looking butterfly. Look, listen, it's the face for me. I didn't notice that at first, and I looked down, I was like, there's eyes looking back at me. Oh boy. And then these pages are supposed to be great for markers. Now, my recommendation, something I like to do, is I like to preserve my coloring books. I want to keep them forever because I'm a hoarder, and that's what we do as crafters. So what I like to do is I like to get some pretty good cardstock, and I will copy the pages onto cardstock and coloring that way, and then put them in kind of like a portfolio. That way I can preserve the coloring book, so I have many times to color in this. And especially if you have tiny little hands at your house that like to craft with you, you can always print them off a page so that they can color with you as well. The next thing we have here is this mechanical frog. It astounds me the way she is able to do this. Between the mechanical animals and the stippling, oh my gosh. And stippling is when you make those little dots to do the shading of your image. Y'all, we have this beautiful seahorse. And yeah, she drew all this, y'all. She drew every line in this. Like the details, all those little details she drew in this. The amount of patience you have to have. We have another little mechanical frog coming out from what looks like like a tree branch maybe, or maybe a pole. It could be a pole since it doesn't have any like details on it. Maybe it's a pole or a wall. I would say a wall, but there's a line right there, so that indicates there's a stop. So I'm going to say a pole. We're going to say a pole. Maybe it's a magnet. Oh, snap, we got a snail. Y'all, again, with the details. With the details. With the details. Look, my eyes aren't even good enough to see that in real life. And it looks like we have this one here. Sorry, I'm trying to my brain just shut off. What is these things called? I used to have some of these. Write down in the comment section because my brain isn't working. What is this? Gosh, I cannot get the name off. We had two of them named Frank and Beans. And yeah, of course they died, but still. We have another little mechanical frog here. Looks like it's hanging on a rock. We have this beautiful turtle. Again, with the aquatic things. We loves to see it. We loves to see it. We have a chameleon. Come on, chameleon. Yo, look, listen. The amount of time that went into this book, if you had any idea. Oh my gosh. And this isn't a small book. This is a thick book. This is the book thicker than 3 C's. We got another little mechanical turtle here. I love seeing the mechanical animals. And what a great way to get a couple of copies of an artist's work. Then if they have an adult coloring book like this, you can actually get a couple of copies of their work and then color it in how you would like to see it colored in. So we have this dragonfly on a lily pad here. I think this is a dragonfly. It's so cool. Just the amount of details that she puts into her images is insane. We have this bee. Let me turn it this way. Then it looks like we have another octopus here. And a frog. I didn't realize she had so many frogs. I think she also likes frogs. And then we have this giraffe. How did you make a mechanical giraffe? When did you make this? I don't remember seeing this one. And then, of course, the mechanics are in there. Reminds me of those toys you get at, like, Chuck E. Cheese. That you see at Chuck E. Cheese, the mechanical animals. Now, I think this is like a mermaid tail. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. But all the little, like, gears and stuff on the inside. Oh, my goodness. This is definitely a book that you can color for hours. Look at that. I love the little lizard. Look at his little paw. Aww. We have another little frog on a pole. Looks like a pole. Might be a pole. We're going to say it's a pole. We have this hummingbird, and it looks like we have octopus tentacles coming around the side. Looks like the octopus is possibly giving the hummingbird a flower. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, so I remember her drawing this and coloring it in on her stream. And this is one of my favorite images from Kelly. So I definitely will be coloring in this image. She actually does also have a print shop where you can buy the prints of her artwork if you are interested in that. And again, I will link that stuff down in the comments, or the comment section, in the description box of the video. We have this beautiful butterfly on a flower. We have some flamencos. We got some more flamingos and what looks like bubbles. And of course, details. The tiny little bubbles, y'all. We have some more flamingos with some flowers. So you're definitely going to get quite a bit of time out of this coloring book, as there is plenty to color and plenty to do. I would always advise that if you're going to do your artwork in the coloring book, put something behind it just in case the page does bleed a little bit. You don't want it to ruin the next page. And as you can see, the backs of all the pages are blank, just in case the ink does bleed through it. You're not ruining another image. So she did leave the back of the pages blank. So that was a good little catch on her. The Plague Doctor. It's my favorite. Oh my God. I didn't realize she put this one in here. Oh my gosh, it's the Plague Doctor. I don't know what my obsession is with the Plague Doctor, but I really, really like, it's kind of one of my secret little favorites, but I love the Plague Doctor, and I am probably going to color this image first. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to color in the book today, but if you would like to see me color in the book, just leave a like and a comment on this video to let me know that you would like to see me do some adult coloring in this book. I would probably use markers for one image and then color pencils for the next, because I feel like the mechanical animals, I can't do them justice in marker. I feel like I need to do those in color pencil. So we have a frog and a butterfly wing. And then your last page is just going to give you some of the images in the book that are already colored in. And then on the back as well, you're going to get some more of her images. And I believe these are some of the ones in the book, because I remember seeing this one and those two and the turtle and, yep, the butterfly and the flower, the mechanical bee, and this beautiful butterfly here. Now, I don't remember seeing that one in the book, but it might be in there. Either way, if this is something that might be interesting to you, again, I will leave the links in the description box of the video. Huge shout out to Kelly. Great job. This book is amazing. I cannot wait to get started coloring in it. And of course, if you color something in the book, feel free to tag her over on Instagram at Kelly Maldonado Art. And that way you'll guarantee that she'll see it and she'll be super excited, because she did work very long and hard on this, and I'm super proud to be able to call her friend. So again, Kelly, thank you so much, and congratulations on your first coloring book. And thank you to you for watching. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, leave those down in the comment section below. You know how we do. And I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And do remember, if you want to see me do some coloring in this book, leave a like and a comment on this video, and that will let me know that this is something that you're interested in seeing. And maybe we can do like a live stream, like a extra live stream where I color in it, because it's going to take me some time. Or maybe you can do a time lapse. You tell me down in the comments, live or time lapse. So with that said, I got to get out of here. So again, thank you so much for watching. And with that said, I must now bid you adieu, but not before reminding you that it's hard out here in these crowded streets. Please stay safe. Remember to wash your hands. Don't touch your face with clothes, because that's gross. Keep your 6 feet, and always try to remember to be kind to others. You never know what somebody else is going through. Be courteous, because that's the right thing to do. And always stay cool. Bye, guys.